African history is rich and complex, defined by the struggles, triumphs, and leadership of remarkable individuals who have guided their nations through transformative periods. The legacy of these presidents resonates far beyond their countries, influencing the trajectory of an entire continent. From the fight against colonial oppression to the establishment of democracy and the pursuit of social justice, their contributions have shaped Africa's identity. This video delves into the lives and accomplishments of the top 10 greatest African presidents in history, showcasing their enduring impact. Number 10. Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, the trailblazing leader. Ellen Johnson Sirleaf shattered gender barriers by becoming Africa's first female president in Liberia. Her leadership during Liberia's post-conflict recovery emphasized democratic governance, women's empowerment, and economic growth. Johnson Sirleaf's legacy serves as an inspiration for women in leadership roles across the continent. Number 9. Kofi Annan, the diplomat of global peace. Kofi Annan, a Ghanaian diplomat and the 7th Secretary General of the United Nations, epitomized global leadership and diplomacy. His efforts in promoting peace, human rights, and sustainable development earned him a Nobel Peace Prize and made Africa proud. Annan's tenure at the helm of the UN marked an era of diplomacy and conflict resolution. His legacy underscores the significance of African voices on the international stage and the potential for diplomacy to foster positive change. Number 8. Nnamdi Azikiwe, the grandfather of Nigerian nationalism. Nnamdi Azikiwe, a pivotal figure in Nigeria's fight for independence, emerged as a driving force in shaping the nation's post-colonial trajectory. As Nigeria's first president, his commitment to unity and democratic governance laid essential foundations. Azikiwe's nationalist fervor propelled him to become a symbol of African pride and resilience, advocating for self-determination and Pan-Africanism. His legacy continues to inspire, highlighting the importance of visionary leadership in navigating complex transitions. Number 7. Thomas Sankara, the revolutionary reformer. Thomas Sankara, the revolutionary icon of Burkina Faso, epitomized transformative leadership. As president, he implemented visionary policies to break free from neo-colonialism, emphasizing self-sufficiency, women's rights, and anti-corruption measures. Sankara's leadership earned him the moniker Africa's Che Guevara. His dedication to uplifting the marginalized and creating a self-reliant nation left an indelible mark. Tragically, his life was cut short, but his legacy lives on as an inspiration for those advocating for justice, equality, and progress. Number 6. Jomo Kenyatta, the architect of Kenyan independence. Jomo Kenyatta's leadership was instrumental in leading Kenya to independence from British colonial rule in 1963. As the nation's first president, Kenyatta navigated the challenges of nation-building, economic development, and political stability. His legacy continues to shape Kenya's identity as a diverse and vibrant nation. Number 5. Patrice Lumumba, the voice of independence. Patrice Lumumba, a luminary of Congolese independence, blazed the trail of hope amidst tumultuous times. As the Democratic Republic of Congo's first prime minister, his impassioned speeches resonated with the Congolese people's yearning for self-determination. Lumumba's fervent commitment to national sovereignty and unity echoed through his leadership. Tragically, his life was cut short, but his legacy endures as a symbol of unwavering dedication to freedom and autonomy. Lumumba's resilience in the face of adversity reminds us of the sacrifices made in the pursuit of justice, while his spirit inspires ongoing struggles for self-governance and the empowerment of the marginalized. Number 4. Julius Nyerere, the champion of socialism and equality. Julius Nyerere, affectionately known as Mwalimu, teacher, etched his legacy as Tanzania's founding father and a champion of social equality. His leadership was defined by the philosophy of Ujamaa, emphasizing communalism, self-reliance, and equitable development. As Tanzania's first president, Nyerere implemented policies that focused on rural development and education, aiming to uplift the lives of ordinary Tanzanians. His humility and dedication to social welfare left an enduring impact, shaping Tanzania's identity as a nation committed to inclusivity and progress. Number 3. Kwame Nkrumah, the visionary Pan-Africanist. Kwame Nkrumah, a visionary leader and pioneer of Pan-Africanism, ignited Ghana's journey to independence and inspired a continent. As Ghana's first president, He championed self-determination, propelling the nation to become the first sub-Saharan African country to gain sovereignty. Nkrumah's charismatic leadership resonated far beyond his borders, advocating for unity, economic self-reliance, and social progress. His dream of a united Africa fueled the Pan-African movement, fostering collaboration among nations. Despite challenges, his legacy endures as a testament to the power of visionary leadership and the potential for transformation through unity, setting a precedent for African leaders to shape their own destinies. Number 2. Haile Selassie, the defender of independence. Haile Selassie, the revered Ethiopian emperor, stands as a beacon of resistance against colonial oppression. His leadership during Italy's invasion of Ethiopia showcased his unwavering commitment to national sovereignty. Known as the Lion of Judah, Selassie's powerful speeches and diplomatic efforts garnered international support for Ethiopia's cause. His instrumental role in establishing the Organization of African Unity, OAU, demonstrated his vision for African unity and collaboration. Selassie's legacy transcends borders, symbolizing the strength of an independent Africa and the importance of steadfast leadership in the face of adversity. His name remains synonymous with the struggle for self-determination and the preservation of African identity. Number 1. Nelson Mandela, the beacon of freedom. Nelson Mandela, a symbol of resilience and reconciliation, is a cornerstone of African history. Imprisoned for 27 years due to his activism against apartheid, Mandela emerged as a unifying force upon his release. His presidency marked a historic transition, as he became South Africa's first black president, advocating for forgiveness and equality. Mandela's legacy extends beyond his presidency. He remains an icon of justice and freedom, inspiring global movements for human rights. His selflessness, wisdom, and dedication to peaceful coexistence continue to resonate, reminding us that even in the darkest moments, the power of unity and forgiveness can reshape a nation's destiny. The contributions of these remarkable African presidents have left an indelible imprint on the continent's history. From the fight against oppression to the pursuit of justice, equality, and progress, their legacies continue to inspire current and future leaders. These visionary individuals embody the spirit of resilience and determination that defines Africa's journey toward a brighter future. As their stories are passed down through generations, their impact will undoubtedly continue to shape the course of African history for years to come. Thanks for watching.